This is Season 2 of the Off-Grid Wilderness Trapline series. It documents a full trapping season from our off-grid cabin in northern Maine. This documentary series is for educational purposes only. Tune in every night for new episodes from Season 2, the Trapline.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm not on a solo trip today. CJ's coming behind me with his pickup truck. We got to get his truck out of camp because we got some weather coming in, and we got to go check some traps today. Some of my old stale ones that I left out for the hopes that a fisher was coming through. I wanted to leave them a little bit longer. I probably left them a little too long, but they've plowed a couple of the roads in between us and them, so we can't just take the snowmobile. In Maine, you're not allowed to run on plowed dirt roads with a snowmobile, but you're allowed to if it's unplowed. So there's a couple roads that got plowed because they're starting some new logging operations in between us and the traps. So we're gonna have to go out, hook up CJ's truck to the snowmobile trailer, load the snowmobile and the trailer in the trailer, and then drive to those locations, unload, and go pick up and check those traps. So I'm a little quicker on these roads than he is with the snowmobile, so I'm gonna wait for him, hammer on that cup of coffee, and we're at the Beaver flowage here. So we're probably gonna pull these two sets. This is where CJ caught that one beaver. We're hoping for one more here, and we're probably gonna pull either way today on this flowage. I think we got one, buddy. I think we got one. How are you feeling?
I think the two here, I think we got it.
Yeah. I told the viewers at home we were probably pulling either way, but then I got thinking we got to come by here tomorrow.
Yeah.
What if
we don't have them? We might as well pull it.
Okay. I was thinking that potato set really doesn't have any chance at all, does it? Because it's blocked off.
Well, if he got shy of this one, then he
maybe got around.
Got around it.
Well, let's check it. What you feeling first? You didn't give me an answer.
I think we got him.
Okay. I had fun skinning that beaver last night, so I wouldn't mind another one. Oh.
What?
I don't know. I just felt like saying that. It's kind of the wrong time, but every once in a while throwing one out there like that's fun to do. Oh. Made a little ice last night, huh? Oh, I didn't give you guys a weather report, but it's hovering just below 0 right now. She's being pretty stubborn, but they're talking in the 20s today up here, which I haven't seen in over a month. So usually when it warms up, you get a lot of snow. But
you ready?
I'm ready. Should I be on your face or on the... Oh, dang it. Trap sprung.
Yep. Sure is.
Ooh, nice one.
So there's 4 beaver in here, I would say.
Is that a muskrat or a beaver?
That's a baby beaver.
Dude, I'm looking at these touching on the top of that Belisle, and I'm like, oh, we didn't get anything.
Yeah.
It smoked it.
There's 4 of them in here.
Well, let's reset.
Yep.
Nice work, buddy. When I saw those touching, I was like, those
Belisles are crazy, man.
the amount of strength they have.
They are crazy. Absolutely nuts.
Well, that's half the size of the one yesterday, so it should take half the time to skin.
Yep.
You do a good job setting them. If I didn't have the camera, would you use the setters?
No.
That is awesome. Now, does the quality of the pelt differ for a kit or a small one?
I don't.
Or can the pelt still be good? It's just smaller.
It's still gonna be good.
Okay, so it's still gonna be good prime fur. It's just smaller.
Yep.
Okay.
I could hold 2 of these for that.
Does this beaver make my hands look big?
Yeah. Gotta do the whole.
You're gonna have to really hold that guy out. Nice work, buddy.
No. Yeah.
Oh.
They usually run in size pairs. That one we got the other day was probably an XL. And then we just got a kit. So I would say that there's, you know, another extra large or a large and another kit.
Okay.
So I would say there's 4 here. All right. We're gonna have to check it 4 times to get these beaver if that potato is that big. Fun going back to my roots.
Well, a little hiccup. Got a little hiccup here. Flat tire on the trailer. So we're gonna throw the spare on. The bad part was the only flat spot on that tire was on the bottom.
Did your tire go flat? Nope, the other 3 just swelled right up on me.
What do you think of that load, buddy?
Good load. He could have gone a little higher.
Make you want to get back into it?
I never liked the trucking.
2.
I don't know if that is.
2 of them.
I thought I saw horns at first. Yeah,
I
3 of
definitely
them.
saw 2.
There's another one up there.
3rd.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Not going to be able to show you guys with this little camera, but CJ will talk us through it.
Joe just said, I wonder why we don't ever see these things, because they're bedded right there. We could look.
Oh, they
over
were
the
bedded
top
down?
Yeah, they all stood right up and took off.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I thought one was a bull, but
Were there 3?
yeah.
Cool.
There was these 2, and then there was one ahead of them going that way.
Nice. That's cool to be seeing moose. I just love seeing moose. We're in there now, guys. We're all the way in. We're gonna clean up some old, stale, crusty, nasty traps that I've kept out for a couple fisher. I knew there were a couple fisher that came through, hoping that I'm here long enough for them to turn around. But we're pulling no matter what today, whether we got the fisher or not. So we're hoping for that last second heroics for a fisher, and we'll take any mark we can as well. But we got a decent amount of snow, so I don't know if all these traps were still active or not, you know, because if they get too much snow, then obviously an animal can't even get into them. Well, actually, I'll let you check. I checked enough traps this year.
Nothing. No hit.
We're stealing that from Joe Osgood, whether he likes it or not. If he's gonna steal no activity or activity, we're stealing that from him. All right, this is one thing as a trapper I'm not very good at is knowing when to pull and when to stay for those late season fisher. Sometimes I stay too long. So if I stay late and I don't catch anything, then I've stayed too long. If I stay late and I get one late or pulling out, then I'm really smart trapper. So it's really based on results. So this one, I only have the one location here. And see, just one trap. And I'm like, well, there's 2 there, but it's 2 on the same log. And you guys, if you followed along the trap line this series, this was one of Donnie's favorite, and we popped a few marten here, and there was a fisher hunting here, so we were trying to get both. So we'll see how we do. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna either be a hero or a 0 on this one.
I'm I'm gonna check one trap, you check the other.
Okay. I'll carry both cameras out, okay?
Okay. I'll carry both balls.
Okay. That sounded good to me. Well, I see one no hit. That's not good. Not looking great, is it?
Nope.
Oh. What's that? Don't even, huh? Don't even tell me what that is.
That would be a deer.
Oh, good.
And I'd say we jumped it.
I would say you're right. I would call it a 0 here. Now I'm a 0. I went from hero to 0. Leave these for 4 more days and maybe we got 2 fish in them. You could carry them by the mouth if you want.
No, this is way easier too, eh?
Is it?
Yeah.
That's the type of trapping partner you want right there, guys. He's just a young fella, so he knew the rules. Young fellas carry out the traps. Old guys carry out the cameras. I got 3 cameras. You only got 2 boxes.
So what are our chances of catching one in this?
I'd say like 1 in a million.
So you saying we got a chance?
No hit. Yeah, we had a fisher trap in there, did pretty well.
Hey, I gotta pee.
Just go, man. Just go. All right, guys, a little change of plans. We noticed this morning we got some warm weather coming in and possibly rain. So CJ had set up these beaver in here. Yes, last night, pretty late. And it wasn't good ice. It's a major spring hole. I fell in and we got talking about it, and it could be a mess if he's got to take off and then we end up getting warm weather and a warm up. That could be bad.
Yeah, you're not gonna get to them.
Nope.
So they had a night. We'll get what we get out of it. Yeah. Either got nothing or we got something. Or whatever.
Yep. And I'd left 2 fisher traps that we checked yesterday too. So those I don't really have too high hope for. But you never know. It's trapping, right? So we're gonna go in, see if we had any luck with a beaver and pull these 2 traps. Feels like we were just here a couple hours ago.
About 12. Right?
Pretty much, yeah. I used to think you were a beaver trapper.
I used to think my hat was buckled.
We're pulling out of this area. Last year I'm a little gun shy because we had 12 to 20 inches of snow all over the place. And we got 3 inches of rain about this time of year. And not only did we lose all the rain, but we lost a lot of roads too. So I'm trying to be a little smarter, trying to be a little more cautious, trying to get ahead of it a lot better than I did last year, because they are talking rain in a couple days. I can't believe how, but must get a super warm up. But they're only talking a ½ inch, so that's not too bad. All right, made it back to near camp. We're gonna be about 12 miles from camp or so. CJ's gonna leave his truck out here on the plowed logging road. That'll be the safest bet right now. We'll leave the trailer and the truck there. We're gonna snowmobile in to camp. So that one's plowed. No snowmobile on the plowed roads. This one's not. That was awesome. I don't care how old you are doing this. The truckers love that, and I do too. I think it's the greatest thing ever. I remember playing basketball in the driveway as a kid in the dooryard, and you'd hear a truck coming, you'd run out the edge of the road and start doing this. That means pull your air horn, and you'd heard him do that. So I'm sure I put a big smile on his face, and it put a big smile on mine. Maybe even put a smile on CJ's face. Not really.
Bubbles in there. Oh no, I guess that's right.
Oh, looks still set, doesn't it?
Set, yeah.
Well, guys, that's gonna do it. Thanks for tuning in. We had an awesome night. I don't even know if we ate dinner. I saw a can on the...
Yeah, I cooked a can of chili on the wood stove.
There was a can of chili wood stove, and I ate some leftovers from last night. Surprisingly, there's leftovers. He don't eat much, and he said I didn't eat much. So I think we're just full on happiness of trapping, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. But huge day for us tomorrow. We finally get to go check some of these traps. So this is where, like, you find out if your hard work paid off. You find out if you're, if things come together for you, how your skill level is, how your hard work is. So we're gonna run a handful of traps tomorrow, maybe 15 to 20. If it goes really well, we might be able to run some more, but it's gonna be fun. You know, it'll be fun for CJ to get his hands on his first, you know, complete Marten catch. He caught some. He was with me last year on the trap line, but it'll be cool for him to do that, and possibly a fisher. You wouldn't even turn down a weasel, would you?
Yeah.
No. And then the cool thing was, with both of us setting, I think tomorrow we have a trail camera on almost every trap, or close to it.
Yeah.
So if we have activity, then tomorrow we're gonna have some really cool trail camera footage for you guys. So, but other than that, thanks for tuning in, guys. I just got back and watched the footage from that double box today that you guys are gonna see in the video. You already seen it probably, and I'll try to give you guys some commentary on that. It broke my heart to not catch that fisher. It's on the hit list for next year, I promise you that. But I did what I thought, everything right, and sometimes they just don't go into the box or into the trap. So, but thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate all the support. Channel's growing because you guys hit subscribe button by this point. So if you haven't hit it yet, maybe it's the time to hit it. If you don't like this type of content and you're not going to watch it, hit that unsubscribe button. So you guys got a choice. I'm not going to tell you just to go one way, and it helps the channel either way. So really appreciate all the support, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one, and don't miss tomorrow's episode.
Tune in every night for a new episode from this wilderness trapline. The season keeps getting better and better. If you turn on your notifications for this channel after subscribing, you'll be the first to know every day when a new episode airs. Thanks for watching.